So Kersten started providing value to me before we even started working together. She has a ton of YouTube videos all about AHA, all about the emotions, all about the calories that you need. And then she has a ton of blog posts, and every single Instagram story and every single Instagram post was super helpful for me. And so I knew before I even reached out to her that she was the right fit for me. And immediately when we started working together, we had an intro call. She made me feel really relaxed and really like it was the right thing that I was doing. And she made me feel super motivated. I felt like I had, it's a nerve-wracking thing, especially when you're trying to put on weight, and to have someone that actually understands it and that has been there, that has gone through it, was so helpful for me. We had our initial meeting. We talked about my history and what I was dealing with, and then also just we talked about my nutrition, and we really focused on that when we first started working, and then realizing that I was not eating enough. There was areas that I was still restricting. The food that I had was definitely smaller portions than I needed to, and I was just feeling full, and I was just feeling like it was the wrong thing. But most importantly, like I needed someone to hold me accountable, and Kersten was able to do that because I wasn't able to do it myself. I knew exactly, what I needed to do. I knew I needed to eat more foods. I knew I needed to just let it go and let my body decide what it needs to do and let go of expectations, but I wasn't ready to do that on my own. And she was really helpful for that. She used Marco Polo, which was a video app, and that helped me so much because during the week, I would always text her asking her questions, and I'm very analytical, so it's like I need to know why I'm doing this, all the little ins and outs of HA, and she was very informed about this, and she knew exactly the reasons why I should be eating more, or why I should be trying a certain supplement. And just we worked on it, she worked as a personalized approach with me and trying to figure out what works for my needs, and exactly how much exercise I should be doing, and whether I should be cutting it out. And I just felt like that reassurance was very helpful. And even stuff that we talked about, she would at times would make videos, we talked about mobility, and I just was kind of confused because I knew about it, but I didn't know exactly what I should be doing. She created a video on that, and then she was very open to feedback about, is this okay to post this type of stuff, and very open to that, and questioning whether she should be posting about exercise, or if that should, if that bothers me. So she was very caring about the people that she worked with. She was very informed about HA itself. She tweaked my nutrition. She was able to look at it. She helped me focus less on the weight gain, and she made me feel good about eating a ton of food, which isn't really the case when you have HA and you come from a place where you're like, yay, you're eating less. And instead it was, she's very cheerleader type on the fact that I was eating more, and that I would go out and have muffins from Dunkin' Donuts or have candy throughout the day, and she just made me feel like I was doing the right thing. So it helped me a ton with trying to get my period back, and just having that support person there that was caring and that could answer my questions right away. She always got back to me right away, and she just was so helpful. So hopefully, if you're thinking about hiring Kersten, you definitely want to, because she's going to help you, and she's going to help you in more ways than you can even think about it.